Hello, Muhammad.
Hello.
Yes, Muhammad. How are you doing?
Do you hear?
What do you think about sex with the genie according to Islam?
No, no. Let's have another conversation.
Have another conversation?
Yeah, yeah.
Why you want to change topic? What happened? Are you sensitive for this topic?
N- No, brother. We will come to it later. We will come to
Why
it
we
later.
don't start with it and then we go to the other one later?
Because, brother, I don't have enough information about this.
So what you have information about? Do you know your religion or you don't?
I know. Yeah. Why not?
Okay, choose the best topic you know about your religion. Go ahead. But be sure this is the best you know. Like, so you don't say to me, I do not know.
No, brother. If we come to conclusion, miracles, predictions in the hadiths, like many predictions are there in the hadiths, and they came true.
Okay.
Like one of them is the Euphrates River that is drying up, and another is the Arabic Peninsula.
Uh-huh.
If you think the Arabic Peninsula was dry, there was nothing about green plant. And now,
Oh.
if you look at its surrounding is getting green. So these are the predictions which Prophet Muhammad predicted in the Hadiths. So whenever you want to accept any religion, they should give you proof. So this is the proof, and there is a lot. There is more conversation beyond that. So let's discuss about this.
Okay. Let us start one by one. As I know
Yeah.
that the Saudi, they pray every year desperately for rain. And they have a prayer, it's called the rain prayer, and they have it this year, and the year before it, and the year before it, and the year before it. So what are you talking about? Is it the istiqa prayer? You Muslims have
Yeah, it's
every...
ska.
Okay, so if you Muslims have if you have such a thing as you claim, then this should not be happening. So this is number one. So the Prophet, he says that the Saudi Arabia will be green. Is not a green, it's desert, it's still desert, and will be desert. This is number one. What is number two? You said the lake of the river of Euphrates will be dry. Hello.
Hello.
You said the river of Euphrates will be
Yeah.
dry. But this is a sign of the day of judgment, and this is when a Dajjal.
Yeah, this is a sign of day of judgment.
Yeah, but this is when the Dajjal army go by it because they drink it. They drink the river. The reason it's going to be dry because the Dajjal army, they will drink the water. Don't you know?
No,
Yeah.
the Jal army will not drink it.
No, here
But
we go. Here we go. No, the Dajjal army, they will cross.
yeah.
They will cross by the river, and they will drink the Furat. They will drink the Tabaraya. They will drink etc. And that will make everything dry. In the same time, the river of Dijla, sorry, of Euphrates, is not dry. Who said it's dry? Who is the stupid? He said that to you.
I'm learning from my teachers.
Your teachers is a fraud. Because Turkey, they have a massive dam over the river. If the river is dry, then there is the dam will be empty. The dam is full. So what they did, the Turkish, they put a dam over the river. So now the part where the river goes to Syria and Iraq have little water, but never dry. It's the same river, nothing changed. It's not dry, it's not a stop, it's not exist no more. It is there. All what happened that the Turkish, they built many dams to steal the water, so those poor countries next to them, they will not have it. And not only that, your prophet, he says, when this happened, a mountain of gold will be discovered underneath of the Euphrates River, correct?
Yeah.
And what will happen?
So, there are some videos on the YouTube
Don't change
that
topic.
found
Don't
that
change.
there are.
Don't change topic. Don't change topic.
No, I'm talking about this.
Okay.
I'm talking about this. So there are videos on YouTube that shows us that the gold coins are there on the sides of this river.
If in the Euphrates?
Yeah. You can search it in YouTube.
My friend, those areas, our people are so poor. They are hungry. They are dying. What are you talking about? But look what happened here. It says here that when this happened, people will fight over it. And from
Yeah.
every, do you see the screen?
Yeah.
All right. From every 100, 99 of them will be killed.
Yeah.
So is this prophecy is true?
You know, I have one habit. If there is something
Don't tell
wrong,
me you know, I know, you mention it, solve it.
no, brother, I'm talking about this. I'm not changing topic. You know, when there is something wrong about my religion, I definitely accept. I didn't told like you don't know Arabic, you don't know this. I have studied many topics, but this is, you know, the habit of Muslims that they're changing the topic and covering them by Arabic. You are not Arabic. So anyways, if there is a contradiction, if this is not a prophecy, I definitely accept. So this is what I understood from my teachers.
No problem, but do you agree with me that this is a proving Muhammad to be false? The one you mentioned to me is proving Muhammad to be false.
So is there any mountain of gold underneath the river?
You know, you said to me there's a video showing you little rocks of rocks. It says here mountain. How it's a mountain under the river? I mean mountain. Do you know what mountain mean? Mountain should be above the ground, not under a river. River is always in the lowest point of the ground. Is not where it is hell. This is why the water goes. Water goes always to the lower point of a ground. So your prophet saying there's a mountain of gold. So the river is not dry. There's no mountain of gold. Trust me, those Turkish, they are desperate. They are sending their ships to look for gold and silver and oil everywhere. So do you think really they have it in the where they are living, but they cannot find it? Where is the gold? Where is the mines or the gold? There's mountains. Which people would fight. From every 99 of those who fight, one only will survive. Where we saw this fight over the gold, and from every 199, I mean, how come 99 get killed and only one is saved? Why this guy is Hercules? He killed them all?
So you know, this is what my teachers told me, and you also showed me the reference.
Well, your teachers are not a teacher, they are scumbags. Don't you have a brain? Go check it out. The currency of Turkey is collapsing. They don't even have money no more. What gold? Amount of gold will make the Turkish very rich. Where is the richness? Amount of gold will make even the price, will make the price of gold collapse too. Because it's about demand, how much gold people have. If we have too much gold, then gold become like dirt. So when they say that to you, it is nothing but a lie.
So let's talk about the Arabic Peninsula becoming green.
Well, the Arabian Peninsula, I just showed you the Muslim, they are praying for rain. The Arabian Peninsula, the people there, they are praying for rain. Every year, this year and the year before it, go right now and type Saudi Arabia, prayer for rain. Saudi, I will do it for you. If Arabia became a green, that means they have enough water. But if they are dying for getting rain, that means they are in a very bad shape.
Yeah.
This is, let me show you. The date of this is what? 2023. 2023. Let us show you. Do you see the page?
Yeah.
All right. So this is 2023, October, 20 October 2023. Do you see it? Do you see the date? All right.
Yeah.
What is the title? The government issue an urgent prayer for drought. What they have? Horrible drought.
Yeah.
Hold on. Is that Saudi Arabia or this is Indonesia? This is Sakarata. Why I'm seeing Indonesian thing? Hold on. I want to Saudi Arabia. When is Saudi Arabia? I don't know. This is showing
No,
me.
they are all the same.
Hey, no, we want to show you Saudi Arabia. No, we don't want to show you something else. I think Google think I am. Here we go, Saudi Arabia. Yeah, but no, I want to show you a different page. This is Indonesia. I don't know what the topic here, but let us see Saudi Arabia. All right. This is February 1st, 2024. And this is the official news agency of Saudi Arabia. Let me put it on the screen for you. You see my screen?
Yeah, yeah.
All right. Does it say this is
It's,
SPA? Let me post the link for you. This is Saudi Arabia website, official government website.
yeah.
What is the name of the prayer? Istiqa, which means
It's,
hoping
it's
for water, for rain. Perform in Saudi Arabia.
yeah.
Which year? This year, in February, 1st of February. This year, February 1st, Riyadh, 2024. Do you see it?
Yeah.
All right. So what they are praying for? They are begging Allah for water. But I thought
For
Saudi
rain.
Arabia became a green. Saudi Arabia now became like Indonesia. There's banana in every corner. I walk in Saudi Arabia, you say banana here. Coconut trees are growing everywhere. I hate it. One of the big coconut when I was in Saudi Arabia fell in my head because Saudi Arabia becomes so green. The only green is growing is the grass on the tongues of your sheikh. What a green. Saudi Arabia now is a green. They did grow some field with water. They are actually destroying their water. They are taking water, which is priceless in that area, to make some stupid project which is useless. And then they say to you, look, Saudi Arabia become a green. Saudi Arabia will never become a green because this is how it
Yeah.
is. It's a desert. And not only that, in Saudi Arabia, if you put a tree and the tree become 20 meter high, if you stop for 3 days watering it, the tree will die. This is what happened in Kuwait as an example. When Saddam Hussein invaded the country, so the Kuwaiti, they invest a lot of money to making their town green. They have a lot of money. They brought employees
Yeah.
from India, from Senegal, from. The capital is a green everywhere. 3 days with no water, all the trees are dead in Kuwait. Because the temperature is extremely high and there's no rain.
Yeah.
So, do you agree now that they are lying to you about the miracles of a Prophet Muhammad, Saudi Arabia become a green?
Yeah. Can I say something?
Say something.
Brother, all I have learned is from my teachers, from the imams of the masjid, like they are teaching us and we are learning. So, as far as I know, when I'm studying Quran and Hadith, everything they are teaching us is becoming opposite. Like, the battles of the Prophet, when I see the Hadiths and the talking of the imams, they are definitely opposite. Like if you go to the Hadith, there is so much cruelty. Even you will not accept it that this is my religion. I am telling you the truth. Even Muslims will watch this. I don't care. If you go to the Hadiths, there is so much ignorance. In first, my belief was Quran and Sunnah, Quran and Hadith. And after that, when I changed my belief, like I rejected all of them. So after that, when I studied Quran, even there are more things that are unbelievable to accept in the Quran. So I am confused now what to do.
I will tell you what to do. You leave Islam. Islam is a stupid religion. What kind of religion will promise you that your penis will be endless? Me myself, I mean, imagine I go shopping and I have a penis which is so big, man. I mean, what women would look at me to say, look at his penis, look at his penis. The guy with the penis, like you will become famous. Even Donald Trump will talk about my penis. Donald Trump, he will go in the election. He will say, today I've been endorsed by the biggest man penis ever, Christian Prince. His penis is endless, and he said he endorsed me endlessness endorsement. I mean, have you ever heard of a God? He promised his followers endless penis and a vagina accommodate that. How you can even make it happen? If the penis is endless, the vagina have to be endless too. I mean, how we can put it together?
Yeah,
Be honest. Be
yeah,
honest with me.
so amazing.
Do you like to have endless penis?
Yeah, yeah, brother.
Huh?
No, brother.
Why no? No,
This
be
is not
honest. No, hold on,
acceptable.
hold on. I don't like dishonesty. Me myself, I like to have endless penis. At least I can use it as a war weapon. Like I am angry from Putin, I can just shuffle it at his face. Boom, break his teeth and do it. Yeah.
One thing I will add is, like in Islam, if you ask your wife for sex, if she refused, there is a hadith, the angel are cursing her, even if she is sad, if she is ill. And you also, one thing I mentioned, you are talking about a hadith that even if a woman is riding over a camel and the husband asked for the intimacy, so the Prophet said yes, she should accept. So this is the most amazing thing. Like sex is the first thing that Muslims should have.
Yeah, but you know what? I support that. You know, I like those angels to curse my wives if they don't want to come to bed, because this is a way to convince women that they are doing wrong and they are not obeying Allah, and their vagina is made for a purpose, and the purpose is to make us men happy. So why you are against that? This is very fair. You know, I mean, why a woman, she have a vagina and she say no? Give me a reason. Nothing, no good reason. They are being, you know, crazy. Women, they should say yes all the time. They should appreciate, like she is a woman, she don't even look good. I mean, I'm a man, she was a woman. Why I want to care for her? Yet I'm doing her a charity, you know. I force her to bed because simply I'm doing her like a nice charity, you know. I'm donating my sperm to her, and then yet she say no. You know, do you think we men, we make our sperm from nothing? You know, do you know how much work it take us to make it? So the women who refuse to do that, yeah, and just they have to curse her, because after all day long, all night, we are working to make a semen and sperm, and then she say no. This is disgusting, brother. Yeah. So
Yeah, but
the angels will
like
be very, very angry from her, because she is misbehaving and she is not being a good woman.
yes.
Yeah.
CP, can I say something?
Yeah.
Your voice is coming, but some of the parts are cutting off. Like I'm not hearing some of yours, but I can get your concept.
Yeah,
So if we did
there is a reason
something,
you cannot hear me, because the prophet, he says shaitan, he pee in your
no,
ears.
brother, I know. But your voice is a little bit. Some words are cutting. I'm honest with you. I'm honest with you.
No
Okay,
problem, no problem. It's okay.
some words are cutting, but
Yeah, some words I think they are cutting because the penis is so long. So like, you know, you cannot, this cord cannot take all the penis together. So I have to cut it pieces. It's, you know, even this cord is collapsing because of the penis of Allah will give us. Nobody can handle it, you know. So imagine what happened to those women, poor women. You put it inside them, man, women, she will become a part. She will be like, what happened? What you put inside there? You know, like she don't know what's going on. Yeah, it's okay. But
but
what do you think? What do you think? Are you going to stay as a Muslim after what we said?
hello.
Yeah, somebody's saying to you, try to turn off noise cancelling. Maybe you have a noise cancelling from your side. Do you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
All right. So what do you think? Are you going to stay as a Muslim after what me and you exchange as a conversation?
So no, I don't want to change the conversation. So the most hardest thing for me was that knowing the truth. Like already you said, like we have endless. I can't say on this. Like my soul can't even accept to say this. Even if this is a religion should not talk like this. Religion is just the way of life. Like you should go on. So when I think about this, like suppose my mother, my sister, they are in Jannah with them. So they have in this like this. So they are only for this purpose, for sexual purpose. For what other than that? So one day I asked my mother and sister about these things. They definitely rejected. So they don't have enough information about Islam. So when I asked them and showed them these hadiths, they told to me that they are man-made. Like this is not from Islam. Islam did not even thought that. So when I showed them the Quran, like there is one verse, Uruban Atraba. They are changing the meaning, like these hypocrite Muslims. When I understood that meaning, I got shocked. I was not even able to accept it. How do I accept such thing in Jannah that has happened to my mother and sister? So, now I'm in a difficult situation to leave it or not. That's the most difficult decision for me.
Well, for me, I can help you as much as you want, but it's obvious that the Quran is made by the man for the man, and it's about, all of it is very extremely sexual. Like the verse you mentioned about Kawa'ib and Atrab is describing the the look of their breast, those women, and other verses describing their vagina, you know. So, and the Muslim, they try to fix it in the translation. Every translation give you different words, but the truth is it describe the size of the boobs. They have no dignity when they translate. You know, they are trying to hide the embarrassment. Look here, in this translation, it says a young, full-breasted, mature, median of equal age. What is the point of full-breasted? He's talking about Allah will give you very young girl in heaven to if, however, they have full breast. So like you will not miss the breast, you know. And then if you ask yourself how that God is talking, you know, like what, so God is telling me I will have a children's in my bed to if them, and then he is giving me the good news that don't worry, they will have a breast even though they are so young. So I will make them have breast, and they will be, according to translation here, all of them, they are in one age. So all those females I will receive in heaven who they are so children young, I will sleep with them. All of them, they have one age.
Yeah. So if you see the Tafsir of Jalaluddin As-Suyuti, he says like the Ahlul Lugha, they agree. The Ahlul Lugha means the linguists of Arabs, those who know the Arabic language. They agree that the atrab is a hur in the paradise. Even Ibn Kasir is mentioning this word in his tafsir, like a she camel who is always on fire. So you know, this is the most disgusting thing I ever heard.
Yeah, but you know, after you knowing all of this, why you don't say I am out of Islam, my friend? As long as you understand that this is disgusting and this is ugly and this is bad, so why you don't say
Wallahi, brother, this is the most difficult decision I have ever faced in my
No,
life.
it's not, because simply, I mean, if you are convinced that this is a garbage cult, that should be because you're convinced, you know, why is going to be very hard?
So, CP, I'm not changing the topic. We will come to it later. Can I ask you one question else?
Yeah, before you go, by the way, I changed a different thing.
Yeah,
Like, do you know even that
yeah.
Muhammad, he said that Allah, when you go to heaven, Allah will make women rain on men with those breasts? Do you know that?
Yeah.
Yeah, like let me see if I can find the hadith. Imagine, guys, you go inside the heaven.
No,
Allah,
I'm watching you from some time. I also know about this. About all of them.
yeah,
I'm watching you.
Allah, the
About it.
second you enter the heaven, Allah will make the rain, is not rain no more, is a women who have, they are young females, and they have big, nice boobs. I'm trying to find you the hadith in English so I can share it with everybody, but this website today is very, very down.
Yeah.
Let us see if I can find it here. If not, I will, okay, maybe not here. Let me show you. This is, hold on, let us see if Ibn Kathir can show us that in English, because this is Ibn Kathir. Give me a second before we change the topic. Here, let us go to Ibn Kathir, it's chapter An-Naba, all right. And we have to go, give me a second. I want to see if Ibn Kathir will mention it or not, you know, because in Ibn Kathir in Arabic is not the same as Ibn Kathir in English, you know, as usual.
Yeah. I have seen this.
So let us see here. It should be here. It should say that Allah will make women rain on men in heaven with big boobs. Let us see. I see until now I don't see it. Yeah, they don't have it. If I type the word rain, I don't see it. Let us try again. Rain. There's no rain. Guys, let me show you how Muslims, they lie when they translate the interpretation. This is Ibn Kathir in Arabic, and this is Ibn Kathir in English. Let me show you. And this is the official government website of the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. Please post it for people in Rumble and YouTube so they can read with us. And all what you need to do, you do just highlight or translate the page. Here it says, let me translate for you using Google translation. The people who they are in heaven, the translation is not accurate.
The shirts of the people of paradise appear to be pleasing to God, and the cloud passes by them and calls them, O people of paradise, what do you want me to rain upon you? To the point that they will be rained down by the devastating catacombs.
The translation is not accurate. It says the rain, Allah will rain upon them women with big boobs. Women with big boobs. Al-Kawa'ib al-Atrab. Do you see it?
Yeah, I see it.
So what do you want?
They're
What,
changing.
do you want me to rain on you? Do you like me to rain on you? Hey, people of heaven, do you want me to rain on you? Women with big boobs,
No.
you know? And then the rain will start, and the rain will be, every drop of rain is going to be women with big boobs. And again, this is Tafsir Ibn Kathir in Arabic for chapter 78, verse number 33. But yet we cannot find that anywhere in the English translation of Ibn Kathir.
Yeah, there is not.
This is why you should always learn that when Muslim they explain the Quran in Arabic, it has nothing to do with the translation the Muslims they have. For Muslim they lie. Why Ibn Kathir in Arabic has it? This is what Ibn Kathir said. Why Ibn Kathir in English don't have it? Because they hide all the embarrassing stuff in this garbage cult. All right?
Yeah.
So do you decide to leave Islam, brother?
Brother, I told you before, this is the most difficult decision. What I do? I'm taking advice from you now. You go on.
Well, I will let you, like think about it, and you can, you can call me later and tell me what do you like if you change your mind, because as you see, I mean, this is very, very satanic, very demonic. I mean, what do you mean by Allah will rain women on me? Rain? That is the most stupid, weird thing ever.
Yeah.
And if women become like rain, I don't know if this is a blessing or this is horrible. You walk in the street and then women are dropping in the top of your head from everywhere. Big women, small women, fat women, skinny women, and I cannot even walk in the street no more. I will be afraid. What is this? So this heaven obviously is created for the sake of a bunch of pervert. You must be a pervert to think or even to make such a promise. You have to be pervert. I mean, what kind of a prophet he promised you women they will rain on me with big boobs? I mean, big boobs will kill me. I mean, like, did you see the movie the Dictator? The Dictator, the women in the movie, they hit the rock with their boobs and they smash the guy in his face. They kill him. So what do you mean? This is very stupid and very dummy. Anyway, thank you for joining us, Muhammad. If you know any Muslim would like to join us,
Brother,
invite us.
I have one question else.
All right, go ahead.
When our teachers are saying like the battles of the prophet were not caused by himself, like these were the things that was
They say
caused from
what?
the
They
opponents of
say
him.
what? I did not
Like
understand.
they says that the battles are they are calling it Gaza. Like when they happen, they were not happen from the side of the prophet. They blame the opponents like the mushrikeen, the Ansar, the Yahud. They
Oh, you
blame
mean
always
they are
them.
talking
Like
about the war? You mean
like what?
the war? You mean the war?
Yeah. The war.
Yeah, you see, this is not really important for me much because people they can always justify anything, any war. Like Hamas, they will justify why they attack the Jews. The Jews can justify why they attack Hamas. But this is not what make Muhammad a prophet or not. What make Muhammad a prophet is or not is his prophecy. They are false or true. His ethic is so bad. His teaching is so stupid. And then the rest is not really what make you I mean, war can happen. There is always anyone can excuse himself for war. Why I went to war? Why I attacked them? Why they attack me? We can justify that, but Muslim cannot fix the stupidity of Muhammad when he speak about prophecies or like the Quran do not know how the baby is made, you know. So if the Quran is saying such a statement, that's obviously clear that Quran is not from Allah, which they claim to be God, if He is true God. So obviously Allah is a fiction God, and the one who they call him God do not know how the baby is made. If Allah is the one who made the baby, then the one who made the babies or child or a human being, he should know how the child is made. So if that person is mistaken and yet he claimed to be the creator, obviously the creator is not the creator. So this is the most important for me. The rest, you know, Muhammad is a greedy, we know. Muhammad is filthy. This is the ethic. This is the ethical Muhammad. But I have a way better proofs that Muhammad is a fraud by using the Quran. There's no way God will say this, that the blood become, sperm became a blood, and the blood become a lump, and the lump become bones, and this is just stupid, you know. This is cannot be the one who made a human being talking.
Yeah.
All right.
So can I ask you the last question?
All right.
So if you see the Battle of Banu Qurayza, the Battle of Khaybar, was it who should we blame for this? The Muslims or the
Again, my
Jews?
my friend, I don't debate Muslims about those things, because, as I said, everyone, like, history always written from the point of a view. So do you accept a Muslim to write in their books that Muhammad was wrong? They are the one who wrote the history of that fight. No Jews, no Christian. We don't have any book. If Hitler was the winner of the war, do you think any book, any history book will say Hitler was bad? No. Nobody would dare. In fact, all of them, they will praise Hitler. So history is written by the one who make victory. History is written by the hand of the victorious, not the one who lose. The one who lose, people forget about them. They will be doomed, they will be condemned, and nobody will speak about them. But from the books of the Muslims itself, prove to us that Islam is a stupid and Muhammad was a bad person, which is a book written by their own hand. Okay, Muhammad, thank you for joining us. I will take Ibn al-Islam.
So, Christian Prince, please, I have misconception. So, imagine I left Islam. So what should I do else? I become an atheist, and you know the atheistic life is the most saddest life ever.
Well, you know what you will do. This is your choice. But for me, as a Christian, as a believer, I believe the best thing to do is to accept the Messiah. However, we are not the same as the Muslims. We don't say Shahada and that's it. You have to believe. You have to understand. You have to from your heart and from your understanding, not just say a few words and that I became a Christian. No. This is why Jesus says, not everyone says to me, God, God, will enter the kingdom of my Father, but the one who do his will. So you have to know before you believe. You have to know. First you know, then you believe. Like, you have to know you believe in what, right? If you believe without knowing, that means you believe nothing, because you don't know what you believe in. So you have to know first who you believe in, and then your belief can be a real belief, for you know what you are worshipping, who you are following. Islam is just a stupid cult. You don't know even who, not even a single Muslim he knows who's Allah. Like we have now Ibn al-Islam with us. I will ask him this question and you will see he don't know. Just sit down and watch and see. All right?
Yeah, so can I take one advice from you?
You want to take what?
Advise me.
I don't understand what?
I'm saying like if you advise me about
advice.
Like you know I'm living in a Muslim country, you know. If you show your belief, you will be cursed, they will kill you. These are the things that you will be depressed
My friend,
with.
God, he says we have to be like peaceful, like pigeons, the birds, and we have to be like dove, and we have to be wise like a snake. But doesn't mean we are a snake, which means we are not going to be evil. So you have to use your wisdom. You know, you say what you should say. I don't advise you to be a liar, but I don't advise you to throw yourself into a place where you will be killed. So you have to be smart. You know? And I will leave that for you. You know? All right. Thank you very much, my friend.
Thank you, brother.
I'm a Christian prince and I approve this message. Message potato.